Hello learners, welcome back to the channel Economics at Ease. I'm the U educator and today we will do the summary of the chapter Money, that is chapter number 5 of Macroeconomics. We have already discussed the whole chapter, okay, but now it's time for the summary. So first of all, we are going to just start the summary, that is meaning of barter exchange. So it is also known as the barter economy or CC economy where CC word stands for the commodity, okay? And here the exchange of goods for goods take place, okay? So I have already discussed the in detail in the previous videos, okay? So go through that. Now limitations of barter exchanges: lack of double coincidence of wants, lack of measure of value, and lack of standard of deferred payment, and lack of store of value, okay? So all these limitations we are going to be the features or the functions of the money, okay? So now what we are going to do, the next slide is here. Meaning of money, right? So meaning of money is anything which is generally accepted as a medium of exchange, measure of value, store of value, and means for standard of deferred payment. So these are the features of money also. Okay, now legal definition of money. Money is what the law says. It means the law or the government states, okay? So is money. Anything which the government declares as money is money. So money is of two kinds: legal tender money and non-legal tender money. Legal tender money is what? Again, it's of two types: that money which can be legally used to make payment of debts, and a creditor is obliged by law to receive such money in payment of debt due to him. So legal tender money can be of two types, that is limited legal tender money and unlimited legal tender money. Limited legal tender money means coins, okay? So up to 1000 rupees, up to 1000 you can make the payment to other person, okay? And you can make the payment, okay, and he cannot deny that, okay? But if you are going to make the payment of around 1000, more than that, okay, more than 1000, that is 1200 or 1300, then he can refuse to accept that payment, okay? So that is the limited legal tender money. Example, coins, okay? In India, coins are limited legal tender money. It's also written here, okay? So it can be asked in the examples also. Now unlimited legal tender money, it refers to that form of money which can be paid in discharge of a debt to any you can say the person, okay? Now non-legal tender money is the bank money, refers to demand deposit created by the commercial bank. These deposits are repayable by the banks on the demand, okay? Now it can also be asked in what is cryptocurrency, okay? So it's a digital or virtual currency, work as a medium of exchange through computer network, and does not rely on any central authority, that is the government, okay? In India, it has not been accorded the status of legal tender. Fine. Now comes here the functions of money. Whatever we have discussed, the limitations of barter system, these are the functions of the money. It is divided again into two categories: primary functions and secondary functions. Under primary functions, the main function is the medium of exchange, and then second is the measure of value. Okay, so it has overcome all the limitations of the barter system. Okay, and because of these reasons, money is introduced. Okay, now, what do you mean by secondary functions here? Standard of deferred payment and store of value. So I have explained each and everything in the previous videos. Those who haven't seen, please go and watch it. Okay. Then money supply means it refers to total volume of money held by the public. Important thing is this: you should know that whatever the money held by the public at a particular point of time in an economy is the money supply. Okay. Features is it's a stock concept and the money held by the public only. Now, components of money supply, it's very important. You should know what are the components that are included in M1, M2, M3, and M4. Okay. So, currency with the public, it should be there. Demand deposit with the bank. Now, M1, we add currency and coins with the public, demand deposits of commercial banks, and other deposits with RBI. M2 includes M1 also. That means all these things are included in M2. Apart from that, saving deposits with the post office saving bank is also included. Now what are things that is included in M3, that is M1, मतलब ये पूरा आपका M1 का आ जाएगा, and then apart from that, net time deposits with banks. Okay, then M4 में क्या है आपका? M3 is there. It means the whole thing, M1, M3 and M3 पूरा आ गया. Then total deposit with post office saving banks including NSQ. Okay, सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड इट. सब डिटेल्स में मैं पहले ऑलरेडी पढ़ा चुकी हूँ ना. इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स ऑफ मनी सप्लाई, दैट इज M1 मोस्ट लिक्विड हो सकता है. ये MCQ में श्योर आता है क्वेश्चन, एंड यू हैव टू जस्ट रिमेंबर दिस ऑल्सो. ओके, M4 लीस्ट लिक्विड है. M3 is widely used and it is also known as aggregate monetary resources of society. M1 and M2 are narrow concepts, and whereas broader concept is M3 and M4. And RBI releases data on money supply in India, right? Now here comes again another point, okay, that can be asked in MCQs. High powered money. Okay, what do you mean by high powered money here? So high powered money, it is the money produced by RBI and the government, right? And what else we can add here? That is, it consists of two things, that is currency held by the public and cash reserve with the bank. Okay, so high powered money is produced by the RBI and the government and consists of two things, currency held by the public and cash reserve with the bank. And with this, we come to the end of this summary part. Okay, hope you like this.